I was not expecting it to start. I was literally just rubbing my eye. I am watching game theory theorize about the new, like the latest episode of Digital Circus, the amazing Digital Circus, and I watched it recently. Shush, Bean, I'm talking. So my thoughts, hi Bean, is I thought, because they did bring up that Jax might be trans, but I thought maybe like Jax was, trans mask, not trans femme. Just me, I have two trans femmes. Just a second. Example. Ta-da! That's my roommate's flag, because she's trans femme, and I have a friend who is trans mask. Also, Bean is here. Say hi, Bean. This is Bean. Hi, Bean. Baby. Anyways, go back. So that's why in my mind, because I got so confused when people started using she, her pronouns for Jax, even though I'm not saying that, because I know for a fact that trans femmes have male voices, but there was no symbol besides like Ribbit putting a bow in Jax's hair, but I didn't think, that was really, excuse me, symbolism of being a girl. Like, if they were going to do it, just be like, hey, what is your, like, actually talk about it, like have more evidence of it. And I kind of get it, but by the sounds of it, because it's just like, oh, you're just like your father, so it's just like, then again, my roommate has the same experiences, so as somebody who doesn't have experiences being trans, I wouldn't have a good, so I don't know. Also, Bean is in a box. Why are you in a box, Bean? I didn't like the fact that everyone was like, oh, like switched right away. Without explanation. I mean, I get it. But if Jax is comfortable with he, him pronouns, and they had him or them with him, he, him pronouns this whole time, why not just keep it as he, him pronouns, and it's just like, oh, like, this is my daughter kind of thing, and have it mask, him as a mask, or trans mask, I mean. Then again, my roommate has more experience as a trans femme, so maybe, I don't know. This is weird. My brain wants to talk about it, but I don't know at the same time, because this isn't my field of expertise. And the person who does have field of expertise is at work. Yes, your auntie. Oh wait, I'll show you Bean in a box. Bean in a box. Hee hee hee. But it is I did like the episode. But I wish there was more to it almost, like... I'm still waking up, sorry. I probably should not be talking about this, but my brain's still thinking about it. And it's been 2 days since I watched the episode. But it is interesting to see the clothing that, that Jax was in, like the military, which shows maybe, yeah, that makes sense. Then again, women can go into the military, so maybe like his mom, or their mom just like sent them to military camp to get them this is hard. Get them adjusted to being, masculine and stuff like that. Hence why he was so into being masculine, like viewed as masculine instead of femme, and he is embarrassed when when it does come to femme clothing, because that is what he actually wants to be. So I don't know. It is interesting seeing the end. Like at the end there where they're sitting together. I really like that. Like at the bus stop. Jesus. I know how to talk, I swear. Bus stop ending. I did enjoy that, like seeing them all together. And I wish that it was like it wasn't a brain scan kind of thing and they actually did escape. I mean, yes, I like the ending, but I wish Bean has a toy. There. Go play with an earplug. Bean found one of my old earplugs that I found and is playing with it. But I did wish it was an escape thing, but it does make sense why they did what they did. Because they want to keep the characters, but also give the, like the whole, like, oh, you are this person, you were this person, you were, human at one point, but there is still a life out there. But I do wish that they were like, like, there was like a thing where it's like, they escape and they wore what they typically would have in the circus, or like, met up, not just at a bus stop and just like have like a random, like be like, hey, like, and they become friends kind of thing. I'm not saying, I think maybe they may have met up, maybe, I don't know. I'm just trying to remember what the pictures of everyone looked like. Besides the bus stop scene, like I wish there was more, I wish. Yes, I did like the bus stop scene, but them meeting one another would have been interesting, and maybe would have had like more, like if they actually did escape the circus kind of thing. But then again, that would have been predictable. but maybe they can do something more. I'm all stuffed up, I'm sorry. But this can give opportunity to do like both in the circus and outside of the circus kind of things, I guess. But still, I wish they'd do more with the circus because it is interesting. My brain is fried. I'm sorry.